There are a few basic plumbing tricks and hacks you should know whether you are a new homeowner or simply enjoy DIY projects. While serious repairs should be left to the professionals, there are some plumbing problems that can be resolved with a few simple techniques and tactics. Stay tuned to find out some of the best and most genius plumbing hacks that every person needs to know about. Water temp issues. The water from your cold tap may be extremely heated in warmer climates. If this is an issue, you can turn off your water heater and use a water cooler instead, or add a water cooler. The bulk of water temperature issues, however, are caused by water heater breakdowns or incorrect settings. To begin, ensure that your thermostat is not set higher than 115 degrees Fahrenheit, which is ideal for showering. If the temperature gets too hot, you risk scorching yourself, particularly if you have small children, and there's no use in spending power to heat the water, which you'll have to cool down afterwards. Check to see if the insulation or lagging surrounding your water heater is in good condition and hasn't been damaged or worn. Ensure that the heat from the water heater does not escape into the closet, ceiling, or attic. If you still have water difficulties after testing all of these components, you may need a new water heater or thermostat and should contact a professional. Unclogging your sinks. Many plumbing problems are as simple as a blockage that can be easily fixed. You could always buy some drain unclogging chemicals, but they are typically hazardous and useless. To unclog a sink, all you normally need is baking soda and vinegar. A chemical reaction can be created by pouring 2 tablespoons of baking soda into your sink, followed by a generous pour of vinegar. To keep the reaction contained where you need it, cover your sink immediately after pouring the vinegar. Allow the reaction to complete before pouring boiling water down the drain to eliminate the freed clog. That should clear any blockage in your sink quickly and without costing you anything. If this doesn't work and you have a more serious clog, use a drain cleaner. A plumber is rarely required to unclog a clogged sink because it is so simple to do yourself. However, if the issue seems too much, then make sure to call a plumber before you do any further damage. Spot a water leak. Knowing how to notice a water leak is one of the most useful pieces of home plumbing advice. If your water bill comes back and it is a lot higher than normal, you might have an unnoticed leak. Many don't know, but you can easily check for a leak by turning off your water for roughly 2 hours and watching your meter to see if any usage occurred while the water was turned off. If you suspect a leak and cannot fix it yourself, make sure to call a plumber for a thorough investigation. Clogged drains and toilets. Blocked toilets and clogged pipes are two of the most prevalent and frustrating plumbing issues. Plumbers are frequently hired to fix these, but with a little effort on your part, you can unblock them quickly. To begin, use a good old-fashioned drain plug. Dip it in a little elbow grease several times to see if it helps to loosen the bulk. Try using 1 cup of baking soda paired with 2 cups of vinegar if that doesn't work. After 30 minutes, flush the drain or toilet with boiling water. Then take another plunge. If neither of these methods work, consider using an unblocker. Because an unblocker is far more reliable than the other ways, it should only be employed after the others have failed. To avoid mishaps, carefully follow the handling and operation directions. Finally, if all else fails, you might hire a plumber snake from your local hardware shop as a last resort before you call a plumber. This is a long, flexible pipe that you thread down the drain in order to manually dislodge and break apart the clog. Fixing a leaking pipe. A leaking pipe can be a major headache. It causes water damage, which means your sink may begin to smell or you may be unable to use it at all. It's a difficult problem to solve completely, but there is a workaround that can last for years while you save up for a plumber or relocate. Silicone self-sealing tape is the solution. When stretched over a pipe, it is a strong tape that sticks to itself and is airtight. Simply wrap it around the 2 pipes to keep water sealed inside, or apply it to the interior of 1 pipe to tighten the seal. It may not be a permanent solution, but if done correctly, it can last for several years. Although a plumber will almost certainly be required to remedy the problem, tape allows you to budget and plan around when you can afford a plumber rather than when your sink breaks. This is a fantastic hack that will prevent your pipes from leaking for quite some time. Food coloring to the rescue. Leaks in the toilet are difficult to detect because it is where water should be. However, if water is leaking from your cistern into the bowl, your water bill could be astronomically expensive. Adding food coloring to your toilet tank is a clever way to detect leaks. 5 or 6 drops will do. Check the water in the bowl after 30 minutes. If the food coloring has traveled from the tank to the bowl, you have a little leak that has to be addressed. Leaks can also be detected by excess water gathering around the base of the toilet, or that could possibly just be an inaccurate family member. Consider contacting your local plumber to remedy the problem if you notice persistent water in and around the toilet. Low water pressure hack. If the water pressure in your shower is bad and you can't take it anymore, there is a simple solution. Remove the shower head and soak it for a day or 2 in white vinegar. Low water pressure is frequently caused by a buildup of scum, which can be removed by soaking the shower head in vinegar, allowing water to flow freely. Low water pressure is inconvenient and makes taking a pleasant shower take an eternity. A plumber will frequently come in and improve the flow of your water, but will not clean your shower head. That will only alleviate the issue until your shower head becomes too blocked to allow even more water pressure to pass through. All of the gunk and buildup that has accumulated over time can be removed using white vinegar. It will also restore the luster of your shower head, which is a great bonus. To enhance your water pressure without hiring a plumber, all you need is a bowl of white vinegar. How to repair your sump pumps. For homes with flooded basements or crawl spaces, sump pumps are essential. They assist in the pumping of wastewater to the main sewer system, preventing flooding. One of the issues you can address is a constantly running sump pump. Dirt or debris lodged under the float switch is the most common source of the problem. For the float switch to work correctly, unplug the pump from the power source and clean out any debris or dirt. How to find invisible leaks. It's possible that you have hidden water leaks that are affecting your home's water pressure. If the leak is left ignored, water damage and mildew might develop, and the leak's cause can worsen, resulting in floods. If you think you have an invisible leak, the best approach to find out is to turn off all your taps and then read your water meter. Recheck the meter after a few hours while ensuring that no one is using water in the meanwhile. If water has been used, you have an unseen leak that must be addressed by a professional. And there you have it. Everything you need to know when it comes to some of the best and smartest plumbing hacks and tricks that are sure to make life a little easier. Which hack was the most helpful? Did we miss any good ones? Let us know. But if you enjoyed today's video, thanks for watching. If you're already a plumber running your own business or just about to start and grow your own plumbing business, you must learn the 4 critical things plumbing business owners wish they had learned before starting a plumbing business so you don't make the same mistakes. Plumber Accelerator has put together a free training video you can watch for free right now that will show you exactly how to start, grow, and build your plumbing business the right way so you can consistently guarantee profitable work, free up your time, all while reducing stress levels and allowing you to have sustainable and more profitable business that works for you. In this free training video, you will also learn how to generate a steady stream of jobs on demand and with predictability month after month in your local area without relying on word of mouth and referrals, how to stop competing on price with other plumbers and escape your competition, how to convert at least 90% of your quotes and estimates into sales, and how to command premium prices and attract high-quality customers that will be happy to pay more. Click on the link in the description below the video.